Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by today. Been a while since I posted. Been a lot going on the last week and a half. It's been rough. So lots to catch up on. Got a little project I'm working on. And yeah, have a little chat. Hope everybody's doing well. Unfortunately, the household, we got the virus. And yes, the virus. So let's take a look at what I'm doing here and we'll talk about that virus thing. So I just bought this new bird feeder from Perky Pets. And it's the Squirrel Be Gone model. And I have had squirrel issues no matter what I use out front. So let's go take this out front. We'll talk about the, oh yes, the virus. I'm out here in the motorhome getting a couple things done. It is now December 30th. Yep, getting close to New Year's here. Unfortunately, the weather is what you see here. Cold, rainy, and snowy. It has been like this for days, if not 2 weeks solid. Let me get the bird seed here. Alright. So yeah, this thing works by closing. It closes when the squirrels step on it. It's pretty slick. So we'll hang that out. I've got the bird seed here. I'll fill it up. I'm going to do this one-handed, but alright. So yeah, back to the wonderful coronavirus. So last week, my daughter came down with what we thought was just a cold. She had a sinus infection. Didn't think much of it. And, you know, I just gave her some Dayquil basically. It just increasingly got worse. And by worse, I'm just saying worse sinus infection. Runny nose, couldn't get it to stop. So we decided to get her in, you know, just get the test. And what do you know, it came back positive for coronavirus, SARS-CoV-2. So that was like, what, Wednesday last week? Had to be Wednesday last week, right before Christmas. So no big deal. She got through it. 24 hours later, you know, she was fine. Then Christmas, I started getting it. Same deal. Started getting some runny nose, but then Christmas Day, boom, 101 fever. So at that point, I knew I had it. And I only had 101 fever for, I don't know, a day, day and a half. It broke. I took Tylenol and was feeling fine. At that point, I was just fighting off basic cold symptoms. And be honest, I'm still there. I still have a sinus drainage. But today is like the first day I felt pretty good, and it's almost like a week out now. And then what's today? Friday? Thursday, Friday? Somewhere in there. I'm losing track of days. 2 days ago, my wife came down with same symptoms. Runny nose. And she went and actually found a test kit, which you can't find around here. It's rare. And it came back positive. So all three of us got positive. All three of us positive in 7 days. About 2 days apart from each other. Luckily, symptoms are very mild. So, knock on wood, anybody gets it, hopefully you're going to experience very similar mild symptoms. Now, we are both, actually all of us are all vaccinated, so that could make a difference. Unknown, but can't hurt. But we don't have the booster thing, just 2-dose or whatever it is. So it is what it is, and we got through it. So, but yeah, it's been a rough week and a half getting this stupid virus. But honestly, I'm kind of glad that we had it, or in the process of having it, and got through it, because I'm of the mindset that I'm just gonna grab a chair. I am of the mindset that your body needs to see this thing so it can start doing its, its resistance to it. So I don't like the fact that we didn't have it. I'm kind of glad we finally got it. But anyway, it's kind of where I've been. Took 2 weeks off of work. Was hoping to get a lot done around the house. Unfortunately, that was all vacation time that I needed to burn off anyway. But I would have rather used sick time. But I guess it is what it is. So off to 2022. That is crazy. Yep, 2022 right around the corner. Hope everybody's doing good. I appreciate you stopping by. I like my new bird feeder. Kind of did that talking about the virus. So what do you think of that new bird feeder with that anti-squirrel cage? That thing should work pretty well. I wasn't going to put any, traditionally I don't put out feeders in the winter. I've heard it both ways. I heard you should put them out, and I heard you shouldn't put out feeders in the winter up here north. But then I saw some videos where people were saying, well, there's birds that never fly south, and there's some birds that fly only, they don't fly south as we see south. They're from northern Ontario, and their south is northern Ohio, southern Ontario. So those birds are going to need some food, and I can see that. Luckily, we don't have any snow down. So the birds are finding plenty of seed opportunities without the snow. But I thought, this year we'll try to put out a feeder, see what kind of birds we can get. And the squirrels are still here. Squirrels never leave. So I've got some really cool red squirrels in the back. I haven't seen red squirrels all year, but they seem to be more prevalent for whatever reason around here in the winter. But I've got 2 small, really cool red squirrels in the back. The others are just fox squirrels and gray squirrels. I see them all the time. Red squirrels don't see as much. But I think that's about it for this video. I've been talking for 10 minutes now, so just wanted to get something out there and document my my family COVID experience. Well, I've got a couple more days till I go back to work, so maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. I'd like to get a nice sunny day, but I know it's not going to happen. To do some work in the camper. I have not winterized the camper yet. Not that I've needed to, but I need to do that. But anyway, on that note, I think I'm going to call it here. Until next time, Happy New Year, Happy 2022, and we'll see you on the next one.